Castles, written by Maggie Freeman, illustrated by Pat Murray and Mike Phillips. Why did people build castles? Rich people built castles so they would have somewhere safe to live. Many castles in Britain were built between the years 1066 and 1400. Where were castles built? People built most castles on hills or near the sea. It was difficult for enemies to attack up steep hills or from the water. Carrick-Cannon Castle, Wales. People built castles where it was easy to defend them. Peel Castle, Isle of Man. People piled up earth and stones where there were no hills or sea. They dug moats and filled them with water. Clifford's Tower, York. Bodiam Castle, East Sussex. Keeping safe. You could see a long way from the top of a castle, but it was windy and cold up there. Look, the enemy! It was safe inside the castle, and people liked to shelter there from danger. It got very crowded if the animals went in too. Some castles only had space for soldiers. The outside walls were often 4 meters thick. The towers stuck out so soldiers could see to shoot at the enemy at the bottom of the wall. At the top of the walls and towers were battlements. These had crenels which soldiers could shoot through in battles. Bodiam Castle, East Sussex. Swing wooden shutters in the crenels were useful in battles. Tower, battlements, crenel, thick walls. Crenel, wooden shutter. Attack. There were lots of ways to attacking a castle, but it was very difficult to break in. Trebuchet, ladders, battering ram, mine. This castle is under attack. Drawbridge, portcullis, murder hole, door. It wasn't easy to get into a castle. If the enemy couldn't break into the castle, they would besiege it. This meant the people inside couldn't go out, so they had to make sure they had enough food and drink inside the castle. What did people need to survive a siege? Food, water, storeroom, kitchen, well. Food which didn't go off could be stored in the storeroom. Wells were often very deep. If enemies did didn't break into the castle, they had to be caught. The stairs curled this way so that the soldier defending the castle could fight with the sword in his right hand. Enemies were locked up in dark, smelly dungeons, castle dungeons. The guard room. The castle lavatory was called the guard room. The window let fresh air in, but rain and snow blew into. Passage, guard room. The passage kept horrible smells away from the other rooms. Castle windows. The shape of the windows shows what they were used for. Arrow slit, hall window, chapel window, gun port. People began to use guns and cannons from about the year 1350. At peace, in peaceful times, the castle's great hall was used for feasts. People slept there as well. Farmers came there to pay rents to their lords. Great hall for feasts. Fireplace. Doorways to bedrooms. Castles today. A few castles are still used today. Tower of London. Some castles were destroyed by enemies. Pontefract Castle. Sometimes people took stones from the walls to build houses, and now little is left. Orford Castle 400 years ago. Orford Castle today. Index. Cranel 8, 9, Mine 10, Drawbridge 11, Stairs 14, Fireplace 18, Tower 9, Guardrobe 16, Windows 17, Hall 18. A castle. Battlements, chapel, great hall, the door, portcullis, drawbridge, well, storeroom, stairs, guardrobe, solar, bedroom. If you like my video, give a thumb up and subscribe my channel to get the latest videos. Goodbye, lovely guys. Take care.